How you doing? This is Trash3409 here. Today I'd like to do another little review on my Glock 27 Gen 4. It's really not a review. Actually, it's just some answers to some questions. Uh, a lot of people hearing are kind of complaining about the grip, how it's kind of rough on their hands, or how if you put the extension on here, that it's kind of clipping your finger or your palm of your hand. So I came up with an idea that actually works pretty good, and it's pretty cheap to do. You ain't got to go spend the hundreds of dollars on grips or anything like that. So let's get started here. This is my Glock 27. We're going to safety check it here. Obviously there's nothing in the gun, nothing in the clip here. So do it like that. Alright, well, what I did here to help with the gun is, a lot of people are saying that this little middle piece right here, when you put the extensions, clip in the finger. Well, as you can see, I got this like rubber grip here that I put on. I actually made this myself. All this is a 10-speed bicycle tube. And what I did was I cut a little piece off about that long, and I pulled it snug up over the gun, and I cut it around the bottom. Now what I did to cut it around the bottom to make it stop this from jumping, but first off let me say is, when I shoot this I don't get the pinch, but I do notice when I get down to like the last round or two of my clip, it does jump a little bit and I can feel movement, just because of a little bit of space. It's not a big deal for me, but I did feel it, and I figured maybe I'd try this and see how it worked. I can let you guys know about it. So what I did was I took the rubber, I don't know if you can see it that good or not, and I cut around the outside edge of this, and I left it overlapping this part and the back part so that it would grip the bottom of the gun also. So now you got it like this. See that? It's very, very comfortable, very grippy. Doesn't make the handle bigger because it's very thin material. And when you put your clip in, it actually, the little pieces are folded over, actually fill this little gap a little bit. So now when you're firing the gun, you don't have the jumpiness as much. It still jumps a little bit, but not as much. What I've noticed with this little grip that I put on here too is it actually cut down the recoil a little bit for me. I can handle the recoil in this gun. I've been shooting 40, 45s, 357s, 44 mags, even 50 cal guns for a long time, and 40 has never been a problem for me. In the smaller gun, it's obviously for the accuracy end of it, the recoil, it being such a small gun, it's not that you can't handle it, but sometimes it throws, your accuracy off a little bit. So this little grip actually works pretty good. It's homemade. Like I said, made out of a 10-speed bicycle tube. I just fit it up to here, used a razor, cut around, got it to fit really good. It took me about, 20 minutes to get it on there. This is the first one I made. It's not the most prettiest thing. I'll probably make another one, one that's a little bit more pretty, but, it's just a little slip over, fix it, grip it type thing. I'm not really concerned about the way it looks. This gun is not meant to be flashy or to look pretty. This gun is meant to do damage, and that's about it. So I just wanted to show you guys that today, and hopefully that helps out a little bit. If you like my ideas, and maybe you guys are trying them out yourselves, let me know. Thanks.